"I still look Amish," Liam complained as he studied his appearance in the dressing-room mirror. "I'm going to need a haircut." He had chosen the clothing store in the mall after his new roommate Steve advised him that the store carried the latest styles. He liked the casual look of the sweatshirt and jeans, but his hair still gave him away. A quick stop at the barber shop would get rid of all traces of the Amish in him, but it couldn't erase the pull he still felt in his heart. At 18, his biggest desire was to stay as far away from the Amish community as possible, and leave the pain of losing his debt behind him once and for all. His mom had no idea he'd been sneaking away to the public school for the past 4 years to get his diploma. His dad had helped him hide it from his mom. But after the accident, his mom was too confused with grief to even notice Liam's antics when he continued to go. His twin sister Lydia was too busy caring for the house and doing all the things their mom used to do before the buggy accident that took their father's life, so she hadn't noticed either. It was a tough time for everyone, and Liam was responsible for the upkeep of the farm. Spending all day in school and keeping up with his studies was difficult to do with a farm to maintain, but he'd been determined to leave home and start a new life for himself, leaving Lydia to take over in his absence. He was now finished with his senior year and needed the diploma to get a job out in the real world, as he'd come to know it. His friends at school had guided him every step of the way, right down to teaching him how to drive a car and how to dress and act so he could hide his heritage from the outside world. The transition had not been an easy one, but it was what he felt he needed to do to stifle the grief he still held on to over his father's death. Liam's refusal of the bishop's prompting to receive the baptism to seal his Amish roots had not gone over well with anyone. He felt guilty for leaving his mom and Shrishta, but he didn't see his leaving would change things much. He'd been a coward and left his mom a note, letting her know he was leaving, but he didn't think how it would affect her. His being there had gone unnoticed when his family stopped functioning after his dad's accident. Liam determinedly put the memories behind him, unable to imagine the regret that would hound him over the next few years.